Hello, Bobby. Okay, then let me let me start it. I have no idea how to start it. Freestyle. Okay. Let me talk about. You still think I'm gonna hurting you? I have a lot of things I can logic can prove. Logic and the truth and evidence can prove that I don't wanna hurting you. I never wanna hurting you. This idea is crazy. Okay, first thing is you know, I hire a lawyer. I spend a lot of money to hire a lawyer. Think about it. Why I hire a lawyer? I wanna spend money? No, right? The only one goal is I wanna be clean. So why I wanna be clean? Because I want a green car. So if I want a green car. So if I want a green car, I want to be clean. So why am I need to hurting people? Definitely, if I hit you once or slap you once, I have no chance to be clean. It's correct. Its logic is that simple. And then you are asking me, hey, if you want to be clean, why you can't? Because I trust you. And I never thought that I never thought I never thought I just going to talk to somebody. And it make me from a good citizen, good people, good immigrants become to a criminal or bad guy or something else. That's crazy. I never thought about it, so and I trust you. The past of our memory. You think you love me a lot. You always say, hey, 我爱你那么多。其实你不知道 you don't know that I love you as much as you can. Just you don't know and you don't understand. It's very hard to explain. I probably explain a little bit right here, and I will explain later. This whole video, you always say I don't have a question, I have nothing to say, I just lying. It's not true, because I want to make things is very perfect. I want to move you. Okay, I want to move you. I want you give me an explanation. And in the beginning, it's very hard, and I want to save you back. I always want to make a perfect video or talk to you to make you understand what I'm saying. I do things. I want to be perfect. If I want to do, you know that. If I want to do something, I really want to. I want to do it perfect. Because I have a goal, and I want. Okay, whatever. The logic is very simple. I want to be clean, so I hire a lawyer. So do you think somebody like okay, if somebody suspicious to be a murder someone, and then he did a murder, and then government sue him, and finally he win, and he going to murder the guy again. Does not make sense. That is not a good explanation. It is maybe make you scared more. Sorry, forget about this. And you always say I wanna control you, and then you think I cannot leave you. I have to. If you leave me, I have to hurting you. I have a lot logic. Oh, I have a lot logic. That's why I very confused. That everything you did is not make sense. It's unbelievable. If I am that kind of people, if people leave me, I have to hurting them. Do you think today I can sit down here? Do you think? What do you think? I have over like 12, 13 girlfriend. Yeah, most of them is very short. Only few is long, like few months, and then 2 years, 3 years. But you have nothing can think about. I am that kind of person. Just the girl leave me, I have to hurt them. I cannot accept it. It's never happened. We are same person. We are proud. We are proud. Even we still love the person. The person wanna leave us. I think we are same, but maybe for this kind of things different. But I really clear myself. If the girlfriend wanna leave me, I really pain. I wanna save her back. I will do something. It's like it's like in the beginning. I wanna explain the whole misunderstanding. Do you know? You love me, and I love you. We both. I am the first boyfriend, and I have no doubt you are. I am the person until now you love the most, and you are the person I love the most in my life. So哇，我说到这里忘了。And for this longer, I never mentioned one thing. It's about, do you? No. I mentioned a few times. Do you remember that when you told me that you have bad memory? You always something long time ago you're gonna forgot. We talk. I mentioned little things many times. I talked this many times. You know why? Because I really care. I forgot. I scared that you forgot me. You recall that. You recall that. You were remembered, and I remembered. I at least once I cried. Do you know why I cry and I mention these things many times in the past in our relationship? Because I realize why I start say that. Because I realize a lot, everything, the problem between us. It's not problem between us. It's everything. First of all, you cannot force anybody to love you. This person can love you today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, but one day something will gonna be happened, and something, the people can change. So it's possible to leave. It's impossible to force somebody love you. If you love someone right now, and then I force you come back, how? And I have to doing like What are you doing before? You every I will talk about this later. And you will feel tired. That's what you did. Why you feel tired? Because you don't trust me. You think I don't love you. You think I I wanna hook up. I wanna dating with another girl. That's whole thing wrong. Well, I will talk about this in this subject in another video. So I was saying, um, mentioned many times, do not forget me, because I know culture, language, everything. It's like friendship, friendship. Because when I'm with you, I realize something, a lot of things. It's like, because of a language, you cannot be friend with my friends. Do you realize that? Because my friends, most of them, they cannot speak English. The older mans, they cannot speak English, and a few people is like, few people they can, but they don't have a chance. So also, I is very hard to join you friends. So for the best friends, the girl, yeah, I don't like her. But actually, in the beginning, we was talk about if I and your best friend, if we work in the same restaurant in the beginning, and your best friend's husband, if we work together, I don't think I and her boyfriends, the friendship are gonna be much better. But the truth is, like, you will have another friends, in Connecticut. It's for me, it's very hard to join them, because language is a big problem. And the second thing is about cultures. The Americans joke funny, it's very hard. So I realized that. So, and also this is one of the reason when you in college, I said, hey, why you don't, I said, I push you, I persuade you to join the party. I push you to join the party, because I know if you, it's also have another reason. Everything I did have a lot of reason. It's like I push you. First things is, I know you with me. In that moments, I work in the restaurant. I cannot be free. I hate the restaurant. You know what I'm saying. And then you every day with me, and I know, when I was younger, like you age, I hang out, I party, Chinese KTV, karaoke. So but I have to work every day, almost every day, and then off day I have to doing, going to find shop or going to New York a lot of things. So I feel bad. No, I feel bad you with me, because I cannot give you a very normal American girl's life. First of all, friends, language, talking, culture, everything, and then I cannot also give you like, if we married, like, if American marry with American, and their family members speak same language, they can much connect. They have good relationships, the two family. Maybe some family, fight, argue, they don't like each other, family. But our problem is much more. Even I cannot give you a very normal wedding. It's like American wedding. It's all problems. That's everything I considering in my head, in my heart, and a lot of things is something else. So I cannot force you to with me. That's why I push you to join a party. I'm very grateful that you with me. I'm smoking right now. You know what I'm saying? This is not regular cigarettes. I really clear that you with me. I'm very grateful because you with me, you're gonna lose a lot of things. That's why in that moment I push you and then you say you wanna be with me. You wanna be with me. I already do. So for these things, you can tell I'm not that kind of person to control somebody, and somebody leave me, I gonna destroy her, or I cannot accept it. It's not like that. It's actually for in the past in our relationship, I do a lot of things like this. I don't want to force you. I can't force you. Something else. Okay, that is clear, right? It's clear. I telling you to join the party, and something sad is actually why I told you to join the party. I have I was thought, I know if I push you to the party and they have a possibility one day you're gonna love somebody else. And I know that if you as Americans, same language, same culture, a lot of things same, you're gonna be much easier for your life. I want you to be happy, and I do the effort. I ask you to go out. 这个 I will talk about in another video later. You know, that's why I push you, and I have 怎么说？就是 I know that idea I did, and I talked to telling you is maybe they have it's risky. Maybe you met someone in party, but I think I cannot be selfish to control you and not control you. You know, in that moment is we are you and me. We are automatic. It's for your heart, for yourself. But I still don't want you to be a. I don't want you. It's like you know what sounds what's like just. I have in the past. I remember when I was very young. That's my personality. I never let you know. I was love somebody. I think when I was young, happened a few times. I love somebody, I like somebody, and I chase her. Okay, it's wrong. The truth is, I'm very seldom to. It's not very seldom. I love someone and I like someone. Usually, I wanna chase this girl. I don't doing um, very like active. I don't do very active. I usually doing very. It seems like I chase this girl, but I'm not. Hey, do you wanna hang out with me? You wanna date with me? I don't do that. I just only sometimes find a chance talk to her. Just little bit. It's like okay, we are like classmates. If we are classmates, if I like this girl, and if other people love this girl, what they do is gonna very easy to find out. Is very obviously, like in Chinese we have a word is lick dog, 舔狗. Just people love the girl, they will lick her, they will make her happy and buy things, buy food, and it's kind of like that. But I am very we both are proud person. You know me, right? I'm proud, so I usually not doing like that way. I doing seem like I don't like the girl, especially very just like not very people very hard to find out I love this girl. But I will do something small. 怎么说? Just what? The girl with me usually is I mean the girl is I chase them, but we together. Usually, is I know the girl loves me. If I love the girl, if the girl she don't love me, I'm I'm not gonna do anything. Wow, sorry. And then, wow, why talk about this? Wait, I mean. Oh, I know why I talk about this. I mean, 说到哪里了? Just like I'm not that kind of person. Just lick the girl. Hey, come back to be with me. I'm not that kind of person. For breaking up is same. My ex, the 2 years I told you how I became with her. She became with me. She told me the truth. Honestly, that was the moments I and her love the most. And I never say no. I never say that because I know it's not. Love cannot be forced. Seriously, cannot be forced. First of all, it's cannot be forced, and second, even you force, she come with you. She with you, but the heart is not for you. You're gonna be very, very tired. You're gonna worry every day. You're gonna search every day. It's like what you did is you looking for where I am. You worry every day. I'm sorry. It's a misunderstanding. I'm sorry, but so I will talk about this misunderstanding in another video. But for this point, so for me, it's very obviously, I cannot force you. How can you? The third thing is, how can you force a girl with you? I have no idea. You know, now if I punch you, even I have no law. I punch you, you can get punched, but you cannot. 就是 okay. Think about it. If I punch you, and then I say, "Hey, go with me. Come to New York, New Jersey." And then I punched you, and then you will be more mad. You say, "Fuck you. You will not come with me." It's three things. It's impossible to force somebody to love you. Second, it's if you force the girls with you, but she don't love you, you're gonna be very tired. I know that very clear. So stop thinking I wanna I wanna okay 怎么说就是 stop thinking it's like I wanna force somebody to with me. It's not right. It's not. And then don't thinking 哇怎么说I cannot accept that you break up with me. Then no. It's very, very pain, very my whole life. I'm seriously. It's very, very pain. Very, very hard. But I can accept this is no problem. Never is a problem. Seriously, trust me. You know, that's why I say, hey, why you don't going to join the party? And this idea is also is I want you to be happy. I know more people is more happy. In the clubs, people talking, funning, dancing, drinking is much happy. And me in the restaurant every day, one week's 1 day off, and then I have doing something else. And right there, we don't have friends. You don't have friends. You only have one friend, and I don't have friends. I hate the people in the restaurant. So and then no entertainment. No entertainment. Of course, it's not gonna be happy. And I have the pressure from the restaurant. And the restaurant, not 100%. I'm not gonna say it's all for you. But you are okay. If they have three things, the restaurant 4. One is myself, you, and my family. You don't know how good heart I am. For real, you don't know how good my heart is. You don't know. I mean, okay. I mean, it's my family. I mean, my good hearts is not. I agreed. I admit it's not like for everybody. But my good heart's for my family, and you are my family member. That's my good restaurant for. You think I spend a lot of money, right? But did you realize that I use the phone a lot, and then you saw me to addicted a lot of things. It's a motorcycle. I want a new car. I want things. But did you realize that? You know, I am not spend a lot. I've spent a lot for some stupid things. It's like driving, the tour fee gas and tickets, parking tickets in New York. I spend a lot of money for this, but actually myself, I don't spend a lot of money. You know that I saw a lot of things I like, but I didn't buy it because I don't have money, and I have ability to buy it definitely, but I have the goal. I'm with you. I save money because I'm with you. You make me. I was not save money. I don't spend money, and then I met you, and you know why I always say. I saw you work hard, and I asked you to going out, and you don't go, and I saw, wow, she works so hard. I have to work so hard. You, why say that? You complaining? You say you talk with my friend or somebody else. You say, I think you do everything for me. You know why I think about that? Because I do everything for you. I think we both do everything for us, for the family. Did you realize about this? You don't. For relationship, your mind is very stupid. It's not lie. It's not I wanna make. I selfish for my family. Yeah, you saw I complain my brother. But do you know my older brother's restaurant? He have enough money to buy in a restaurant. When I told my younger brother, you know what I told my younger brother? I say, younger brother, can you join a little bit to my older brother's restaurant? Because I scared, I worry because my older brother is very hard work for this family. When I was very little, my dad getting my dad money. People took my dad's money, and my dad is decent person. He wears suit. He always you saw him. It's like he's a boss. You can tell he's a boss. He's like kind of person, so he cannot put down his position. He think he's boss, and then but he's too kind. He's too kind. You know why I wanna be Jesse? Because he's too kind. So people take his money, and then people take his money, and then we don't have money. I remember for a while. I never telling you my heart young childhood. In Chinese elementary school. In Chinese elementary school, every years, they have spring. One day is off day, but you have to go into school just spring park. Just school and teacher will guide you to a big park. The park is not like American park. It's like tiny. It's like a tiny Disney. Tiny Disney, very tiny Disney. They have a view, wood, glass, but they have a lot like machines, but it's not like the Disney that high level. Just so every years I scare that day. People love the day, but I scare. You know why? Because you have to pay for school. But my family have no money to pay for that. In that moments, I eating the breakfast, lunch, dinner. I remember have a period every day we don't have money to buy veggie and meat. I I don't I don't think it's a whole day eating rice and sugar, real just sugar. But I think it's the breakfast, the 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 zhou, the stick stick rice. Chinese usually eat in the morning. That rice and sugar. Use the chapstick to touch the sugar. You know how hard my life was when I was young, little. So my brother was my brother. He over after middle school, he going to work, and one month he make 1,000, he will give the family 800, 900. He only left 100 and 200. 1,000 he give the family 8 or 900 to growing me up as my older brother. Do you understand that? And my older brother worked so many years, and then for a young man, and he don't have money. He don't have money to with the girl he loved, and then he probably only have one girlfriend before in China. He almost 40 right now. For his life, only one girlfriend, and my sister-in-law right now is my older brother. And then I know why, because he don't have money to chase the love. Do you know how important for me the love meaning? And you don't trust me about. You think I'm cheating on you. I told you before, in my life, in the past, all the I never cheated anybody. I have no idea why, but that's me. That's me. That's the person you was loved. And then I'm very, very moved to my older brother, and I, for this point, the love, what the love means for me. I feel very, very bad about my brother have no money to chase the love, because in my heart, the love is most important thing. And then I asked my younger brother to join my brother's business. And I also say, if you don't join, can you borrow me money? I join the money to learn, to prove. You know why? Because I worry if the business failed. If the business failed, it's for my older brother. It's very hard because he worked so many years. I always say complaining about my younger brother, older brother, but you don't know actually how I love them. That's why I want my family to have a good life. I want to borrow money if my younger brother is not joined my older brother's business. I worry if they have 100% and the restaurant is on my older brother. If the business failed, you know how many years he in the United States since 2007, and he save money. He grow he growing this family. I worry his business failed. So if my brother, younger brother, is not joining, I gonna borrow money to join, and I don't fucking care how much money I can make. I just wanna kind like insurance. If my brother's restaurant is failed, I can I can help him to take a small part. He's not. And then my younger brother, I complain him a lot. I always say he's stupid. That you don't know how love we all, my family is a very warm family. You don't understand. This family, my family, you don't understand. You don't understand how I love this family. My dad and my mom never cheating anybody. I love this family. I love you. I love you. You are my family member. And then you think I'm cheating on you. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you be feeling. I didn't explain the explanation before. I'm sorry because I don't know. I have never had any girls cheating on me before. I don't know the feeling. I always think I worry the truth. I want to make them. I don't want to explain the truth to you because I know you are, you pay full tax. You don't anything like commit to touch the law. You stop. I know you, and I know your family is very high level. So I feel you don't understand that the truth is. Our family is Chinese. I with you. I feel I'm low. I feel that's why, and also this is the reason I said I always worry about your wedding. I cannot give you anything, and I always want to give you a very good wedding. I know you want the good pictures. My younger brother, he's the most cold person. He's really crying, but he and my older brother cry many times for me. I want to help them. I am the most in this family. I always make them to worry. My dad and my mom, you don't understand how good my dad, my mom, and my family is. It's everything is connected. It's when I'm talking, it's always going to very far. Sorry, for this moment, I wanna say, what. Younger brother is very good. Oh, I said I'm poor. It's very poor, and the school have the uniform. A uniform few $100. My family have that much money. That's why I wanna make money. I wanna give you and give our family, you and me, if we marry, kids. And you know how much I love the kids. You saw every kid I love. I really wanna have a kids with you, growing them up. You think I wanna be? I know our situation in the end. I always asking you before to hang out, to going to play, to going to Six Flag. And I also know you have a problem. You have a problem. That's why I always said the day I helped the girl, your friend, your friend. I said, can you off day sometimes? Can you ask you out? Because I find out you are not happy, but I don't think it's my problem. I think you work too hard, and I was telling you before, it's cutting some cards. Because I complaining about this before. I said you work to take our time, like 你的工作拿走了 our time. Do you understand? I complaining about this. I love you. I wanna hang out with you. I know we in that point, the cover to make everybody separate each other. I realize about this. I know our situation, and also the restaurant and the place. I hate to make me. And also my pressure. I have a lot of pressure. Do you understand? I talk about my family. My pressure is a lot. You don't understand because you are younger than me. My age. Precious. My age, Chinese man. We have shame. We have the feeling shame. You have money. You are not shame. And I was, poor. I wanna be rich. I wanna have good life. My pressure. Do you know that? I always say everything is crossed. It's very hard to express. Yeah. My prayers 100% much than you. But I know, I understand. You saw me every day listening. That's the way I blow out, and you don't hang out with me, and I give up. Okay, every time I asking you always no, you don't have time. You always like this. You always like this. I give up. You say I'm not treating you good. I'm not make you happy. You should understand our joke. Even you watch something, the joke, and I watch something, because culture, everything's different. You and me, everything's different, but we have some gold. Yeah, we have same gold. I know you realize about this in the beginning, and then me too. I'm very happy about this. We have a lot of things we're same. We personality have some part are same too. So it's hard to. We are together, so definitely I cannot like American, the native speaker. If you with another native speaker Americans, you have the same language, same culture. A lot of things are same, but for me, I'll definitely, even you watch a joke and you think laugh, happy. You think it's funny, I don't think it's funny. Maybe something I think is funny, you don't think it's funny. for our relationship, we cross too much. We need to defeat a lot of things. You know, it's definitely hard. It's definitely hard. That's why I don't you know, in that moment, oh, I've now come back. You know, when I telling you to the to the club, the parties, school party. 等一下 wait. 哇，说到哪里了？ Say I push you to the party. Yeah. Because I want you to choose. I talk about I chase another girl because I wanna say in the past I remember like 2 girls. I chased this girl and another man chased this girl too. So and then I tell the girl I don't wanna join this game because Chinese girl usually they're dramatic, they play something. Some bad girls, you know, they talk with 2 men and to make you both. Some bad girl is like this, and I don't want to play this game, and I talk to her and I say, hey, you just choose someone. It's because she played the game and then 2 men, you know, that was in the school, so I know the man and then we know each other and then people talk about this, so I feel that was hard for your mind is play that game is fucking tired. It's like what are we doing right now? You know, I know it's not playing game, but let's not playing game, but it's problem. It's very complicated. So I tell the girls to choose. If she chooses the man, another one, I gonna leave. I gonna turn around, never come back, never look back. This girl is not in my mind. No. I just because I'm very proud. But for you, it's different. You know, I just say a few minutes ago. I said I love the girl. I don't going to lick the girl, make her happy. I don't do that. I always pretending. Oh, you are nothing in my mind. That was at least personality until now still exists. But you today to make me record my school times, I do a lot of things like I'm very proud. I don't want to lick but you are different. You kind of like I lick most. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you are the. If you remember, okay, now if you remember, I think I remember it's one we just together long time ago, just together maybe few days. I was telling you, I'm not chase girl a lot. It's most is girl chasing me. But it's not like that. It's not. It's It's we talking. It's we talking, but I don't cross the line. I don't say, hey, become to my girlfriend. I pressed, I love her. I like her. But I don't ask her, hey, become to my girlfriend. And then she are doing something to force me. It's like, hey, why we talking every day? You don't ask me to become your girlfriend. It's like that, and I say, okay, do you want to become my girlfriend? And then, and we're together. It's a lot of things like that. In my ex is kind of like this. But you are the first one I going to leak. You know. Okay, for this moment, okay. I think I press few things. It's like I never force somebody love me. Okay, I don't want to control you. Okay, and okay, and okay, I don't want to control you. I know you why you think I'm gonna control you. You think I say, hey, you don't delete Tinder dating apps. You think that's control you. That's fucking fool or wrong. Because you know why? Because you, for morally, for my opinion, for most people's opinion, and for I think for a lot of Americans' opinion, same. Because I talk to a lot of Americans. Breaking up, if nothing bad happened, not fighting, it's not like I slap you, and then you say, hey, you slap me, you hit me, we're breaking up. It's not like this kind of bad, very bad situation. It's like us, like in that moment, you in your head and the misunderstanding, and then you say a lot of things. Oh, I want to be friends, something. You know, we will talk about this. This also is a problem. You lying, okay? You lying. For that moment, like you showing me, what do you want to telling me? You telling me means like misunderstanding in your heart, in your head. You don't trust me. You think I gonna cheating on you. Oh, you hard. You think about every day. Yeah, that's the moments you wanna telling me. But what after you did, is everything you say is lie. Right? That we can talk about this later in another video. And wow, where we talk about where okay, in that moments you wanna talk about that moments. As you press, you wanna pick up. So for most, they think sincerity in person, face to face, breaking up less, and then you one breaking up with another one, sit down together, eating, talking, no lies, talking, because that's the ending. Listen, it can be the that's the ending. You don't have to lie or anything. The conversation. For most people, they need this for breaking up. You can breaking up, but you should do this to people. That's respect. That's at the least. And another one explain, hey, if I have misunderstanding or something, he can change. Actually, in this world, girl and man, the women and men, you know, relationship, it's not everybody can lead to hate. If the girl or man leave, they're gonna hate each other, they're gonna fight. No. In the past, in my relationship, never fight. I don't now. Everyone talk to. Oh, I did once. I told you, like the English school, the teachers. That's my bad. Sorry. I also need to say sorry, but I can telling you about this. It's my fault, but only do once. And the girl is not force me and keep asking me to get an answer. You remember? I said I break up with the teacher, and my mom was high pressure, very high, and take care of two kids. So every day when I after the school, so I have to drive the motorcycle, come back to my home, and buying the veggie meat and the cooking, because my mom is in the age of the 就是 my mom was very dangerous. My older brother is Mia and my uh, my cousin, my cousin's son, and then the daughter. You know, my mom is high pressure. In that moment, it's very hard. So I, I don't have time, and I don't know how. I feel guilty for the girl. Very, yeah, the girl. I feel guilty. I didn't to telling her. I just disappeared. I feel bad, very bad. I was when I came to the United States in the first years, I was calling her to say sorry. For real, for real. I still have hers QQ. So, you know, do you understand what I'm saying? Just you need to telling the girl, the man, when you're breaking up face to face. That's the respect, and no, not everyone need to hate you. No, don't think like that way. I was watching a Chinese TikTok. I have a lot Americans police officer killed. A lot times we saw it's not necessary. No necessary Chinese import. We saw that if you can ask, if you have another Chinese friend, you can ask them. When they saw that it's very 100% Chinese thing. What the fuck? What are they doing? Not necessary to kill.